This is going past all my instincts, because my instincts would be like to avoid all the feelings of panic because I feel them so much and it's so freaking awful. But now I'm just like, oh, let's find them all. Let's do everything.
Jeg liker bakdøren best, for da kan man gå opp en trapp. Exciting! De nederlandske folka bare, hæ?
Ja, men det skulle ha skiftet her, så vi som
I dag alt... Ja, men... It's raining men! Hallelujah, it's raining men! Mika! Kan du litt aerobics her?
It's okay. That's fine.
Because your illness is very much an illness of the way you think. It is very much an illness of your attitude to fear, to panic. You may think it's an illness of how you feel. It most certainly seems like this. But how you feel depends on how you think, on what you think. And because it is an illness of how you think, you can recover. Thoughts that are keeping you ill can be changed. In other words, your approach to your illness can be changed. Now, don't despair when you hear me say this. I know how easily you despair, and I know how impossible it may seem to you at this moment to even imagine changing your approach to your illness. But it's my work to show you how to do this, to help you do this. Have the courage to listen on and see what you must do. Don't despair. Take heart.
I don't care. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. But it's fine. The soap is cold. I'm so dissociated. I felt like I was cooking. You could just feel my temperature rise. You can tell my cheeks are red. And the egg is like thick, and there's this like panic, despair in the chest, crushing feeling. And my head goes to February immediately, and I get scared. I'm so scared because I can't deal with February again. That's okay. That is fine. I don't care. I'm gonna use the Dare Response app and I'll see you. But if I die, then at least check out my moves. Oh.
the chase and the hunt.
At last, very gingerly, he entered the water, not only fearing the worst, but now prepared for it. But as he began to swim, the memory of all those other occasions when he swam well brought him a little confidence. For once, memory was his friend. After a little while, he struck out into the deep end. He was actually enjoying swimming, and I heard no more about the impossibility of walking home.
Hello. So I have now done exposure therapy on the bus and the subway here and there. And the bus I've done every single day for over 2 weeks now, and it doesn't really seem to work. The thing is, it's somewhat easier for me now to take it some stations, but like I feel like it's been even more like restricted as to, I know, like before I was more like I can do that and I would try, whereas now I'm like, that's definitely not gonna work. So my panic attacks and my panic disorder really needs exposure to, because the situations makes them worse for sure. Like if I walk into a cinema, I will have a panic attack, you know, but I need to expose the panic attacks as well, because they are horrible. Like they are so bad. When I can like just let them be and I don't add so much second fear, they tend to pass as a normal panic attack would. When I add second fear, because I doubt the fact that I will get through it and be able to get through it, then it just reinforces the panic attack and it gets so freaking bad. So I have written down a whole bunch of things that I need to try and then see what scares me the most of these things and what like reminds me of the panic attacks the most. I think I said 3 or 4 things, so I'm gonna go with 4 and do that every single day for a week, and then write down what I'm so scared is gonna happen. And yeah, let's see what else he's got to say. But I have to try everything on the list first. So it's a long list. It's like 18 things. So it's gonna be fun. I'm nervous because I'm already very activated, but I guess that's good. I mean, I can do this and then be in misery for a week. And then maybe get something out of it. Whereas if I don't do it, I'm just gonna be in misery, and yeah, I got nothing to lose. I guess nothing. So I'm gonna start with the one that says wear a tie or a sweater with a high rise, but I think I'm gonna use a scarf. It didn't say for how long, so I am guessing a minute. I get more stressed the more it's around my neck. Maybe 80%. It's quite bad. Okay. It's 1 minute. 80% it reminds me. Oh my god. Then we move on. It says drink coffee, but I'm not going to do that today because I'm already very activated and I have had coffee. So then it says spin around for 1 minute. I'm gonna do the rest after because I need to go and take the bus like we do. That went really well. I was just like, oh my god. I used more cognitive behavioral this time. I was like, oh my god, it's raining, how nice. And like other people just looking calmly into their phones, ready to go to work, everything is okay. Like not in a magical thinking way, but more like just like cognitive way. Yeah, I like cognitive way more, so. I was contemplating not doing the rest of the exposure today because I was like, I deserve rest now because I've been out exposing, but seriously, like I just want to get it over with. Like I'm so done with my panic disorder. I know you can't like 100% heal, but you can definitely be in remission. So that's what that's where I'm at. We're gonna freaking recover from this because like I am so done. So look into an optical illusion. Actually, I'm gonna start with the most difficult one, which is to hyperventilate for 1 minute. So I'm gonna take my jacket off because I'm gonna be very uncomfortable. Oh, okay. And then also I need a straw for the next one. I've done this once alone and twice with a psychologist, and it's awful, but it's gonna happen nevertheless. Like, it's gonna happen whether I do it or not. So 1 full minute I'm gonna hyperventilate. This is gonna be so uncomfortable, and then the thing is that I'm gonna hyperventilate and then I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna be steadied up. Oh, it's gonna be so uncomfortable. Okay, just know this is the right one. I just know I have to do this every single day for 7 days. I got so freaking dizzy. It feels really great in the chest though. It's like, it feels like what I want to do every time I have anxiety, and then I'm like kind of doing it. I hope that it please just, it shouldn't be a compulsion, but it's just like, it feels very nice in the chest, that is. It doesn't feel nice on the throat or in the head. I'm very dizzy. I'm like, woo. I'm continuing the hyperventilation. I'm going like, okay, so that is definitely the perfect one to do because it's so freaking uncomfortable. And then just give it my all, and just, I'm trying, because when I hyperventilate, I don't do this. I don't do that. I do very like parted. So hyperventilate, and I'm very scared of hyperventilation, so that's definitely something I should do. I'm just writing the perfect one and 100. Okay, it's very good. The next thing we're going to do is breathe through a straw for 2 minutes. And the reason this is good is because that will make the oxygen level drop a bit, or not drop, but like it means the carbon dioxide levels will rise, which is good because that will stop me from continuing the hyperventilation. So, which way? Oh, it's wet. Oh, well, that's just another thing to be careful about. Okay, ready? 2 minutes from now. Oh, okay. Fuck. Oh, sake, that's, sorry, I'm so sorry I was swearing, but like that is exactly how it feels when I have a panic attack. It feels like I'm breathing through a straw, and I get this like panic feeling in my chest. It's like my chest is like, you know, that was horrible. Perfect. That's also the perfect one, because that is exactly how it feels when I have anxiety, high anxiety and panic attacks. That's exactly how it feels. When I have longer breaths out, it actually, I'm so triggered. When I have longer breaths out, it actually, yeah, that's definitely the perfect one. Yeah, when I had long breathing out, it actually made me relax a bit. So that's just to prove that breathing out for longer than you breathe in is really good. And I also know how I can make this worse by breathing longer in and shorter out. That's gonna make it worse. Pust igenom, sugerör. I'm so triggered. I 2 min. This is also the perfect one. It isn't dangerous to breathe through a straw. I still get oxygen, and if I get really tired, I pass out, but I will still breathe. So the only light I have is that one. For how long? How long did it say? This is going past all my instincts, because my instincts would be like to avoid all the feelings of panic because I feel them so much and it's so freaking awful. But now I'm just like, oh, let's find them all. Let's do everything. Oh, that is horrible. Okay, yeah. It is dangerous for the eyes to do that. Just not gonna look at the brightest places. I'm gonna look at the disgusting yellow in the background. This is to create dissociation, I think. I was like, I don't think I want to be dissociated this entire day. Oh, sorry, that made me very nauseous. I don't think this one is one I want to work with. Oh, it feels so bad. Oh my god, I feel so nauseous. But like, my breathing and heartbeat and dizziness is way more disgusting than this one. This was just awful. Let's not do that. Let's just not do that. Let's not do that, or the optical illusion, because I have migraine. Migränelys. Nope. That was horrible. I need to reset my eyes. Ugh. That was so horrible. That is not something that's worth doing. Okay, that leaves us with wearing a tight scarf, spin around for 1 minute. I'm not gonna do the head to the side. Well, maybe I am. Okay, so the ones at 100 is spin around for 1 minute, head between knees and stand up fast, hyperventilate for 1 minute, breathe through a straw, run in place, walk up the stairs, sit as long as you can in the plank. Yes, so that's the 100% ones. I'm gonna just write them down. 100% ones. So, hyperventilera. Okay, so I'm writing down the worst ones here and I'm gonna divide them into sessions and I will do them every single day. But today I've been really well with my exposure and I've also tried all of these awful exercises. So I'm gonna call it a day. I'm so exhausted. I'm so tired. I'm so tired of this. I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to do it anymore. I'm so exhausted.
Sensitization is a state in which our nerves react in an exaggerated way to stress. That is, they bring very intense feelings when under stress. And they may react this way with alarming swiftness, sometimes in a flash. There's no mystery about sensitization. We've surely all felt it in a mild way at the end of a tense day's work. When sensitization has arisen from some straightforward experience, time alone will cure it, if the sufferer understands it and is not afraid of it. But if he's bewildered by it and is afraid of it, then he adds the stress of bewilderment and fear to the stress that is already causing sensitization. He adds stress to stress and so keeps himself sensitized.
Mor, jeg er i panikkrommet. Phineas og Ferb, Phineas og Ferb og